right? So that's what the two MRAPs are gonna do, assaults, right? Your Bradley is gonna kind of stay near the south, trying to pick anything off, you know. I don't want it out there, I want it kind of, maybe you can put it in the swamp for a little cover, okay? And then one strike, then I want the two strikers, so that's gonna be definitely assault or bump or axe. I want them just driving around north and just moving and fucking shit up, okay? If they want to, if they want to cross, it's up to you. But I'd wait till I'd wait a little bit. Just try to ask me first, okay? Unless you see an opportunity. Once we're inside the village, it's really gonna be a free for all. Squad leaders, you're in charge of your guys. The mission is clear the fuck out of the village, okay? We just gotta get in there and take it. So pick a route you want to go. If you know creeping, do you want to go this way? And then maybe bump will go this way. Like, I'll probably
the main, like the high buildings, like that, are gonna have sights on us when we're pushing.
you're pressing
That building and this building are gonna have the most eyes on us.
Okay, and yeah, just tell your gunners they're shooting literally everything. I want everything shot.
So basically, we're all mounting up. We're all going to the west side. 50 cows are going to suppress from the MRAPs. Bradley's probably going to be a little further west, but suppressing as well. Strikers will, once suppression's established, dismount troops. Strikers pull back to the west a little bit. And then we're going to leave the MRAPs in place on the west, continuing to suppress with the Bradley while the strikers go north.
No, the Bradleys will go. The MRAPs? Okay, so once everyone's across and relatively safe, that's when I'm gonna give the MRAPs a go ahead to fall back north and go all the way over here. Okay? If they want to cross.
Gotcha. And just to confirm logistics, I get one Bradley, one strike, 2 times MRAPs?
Correct.
Copy.
Okay, it looks like Bump is gonna get that striker. Alright, cool.
Bump.
Still going for
Oh,
Yes.
Alright. Are we gonna have time to, like, are we gonna have ourselves for a while to do kits and shit, or are we gonna keep
Yeah,
talking?
do kits right now.
Command headquarters.
Yep.
How are you looking start time?
Looking good. And doing kits, gonna brief soon.
Understood, we'll get back.
Okay, I'm
Once
gonna
you're
turn it
done
off
with
now.
kits,
It's too much.
just spawn them in.
See.
I'm gonna move up vehicles.
This is gonna be so fucking rad. Oh, yes. So good. I really hope I fuck this up and get like hatted or something. That would be really
All
entertaining.
right. Hello,
That would be so
everyone,
sad.
and welcome to another Saturday Squad Ops One Life event. Getting things started a little bit earlier, and this may be the new start time of the stream with how efficient our event admins are getting people through the roll call, through the rules brief, and into the op. Looking to get started right at the top of the hour, so I need about 10 minutes to go through who's participating in this op and the objective of this op, so that way you guys understand. So this may be the new start time, about 10 minutes before top of the hour, depending on where you live. It's about 7:50 here. So yes, hello, Operation Rawhide. I am your commentator for this evening's ShadowedRitual, and we're in for a fun one. Very vehicle heavy, asset heavy op. We're gonna have a helicopter, we're gonna have a Bradley, a couple strikers, MRAPs, a lot of stuff. And at its core, it is an attack defense op with a little reinforcement phase moved or thrown in there.
Copy.
But before I go into more detail about exactly what they're supposed to do, let's go ahead and go over who's participating in this op command-wise. U.S. platoon lead Evan SMA with his squad leads Assault, Creeping, Bump, and Axe Gaming. For the insurgents, we have platoon lead Karma Cut with his squad leads BVD Runner, Alpha Guido, Mr. Moneyman, and CG Fu. So as far as platoon leads go, gotta lean towards Karma Cut just because the literal founder of Squad Ops has those you know, plenty of ops underneath his belt. But Evan Estimate knows what he is doing, and he has, I think he's definitely won against Karma before. As far as squad leads go, relatively even on both sides. Standouts, Assault, Creeping, you had Fu, Moneyman, Guido. Yeah, a lot of good squad leads for this ops. So it's going to come down to planning from the platoon leads and how well these squad leads can execute said plan. I think they're still getting lined up, getting set up for the
fucking clowns.
for the ops.
Okay. I'm so pieces of shit. Every fucking
so this operation, let's go ahead and bring up the map. Relatively simple. The insurgents will be starting a single squad. Well, actually, it's not. It's a little more than a squad. It's about 12 people in village, the red circle, and the rest of them will be starting at their main. US will be moving from main to assault said position. So insurgents are already going to be there, dug in, and waiting for the US to show up. What makes this op interesting is how many assets are involved. Look at that, getting a Bradley set up. Unfortunately, no tank, but we are going to get a helicopter. So, assets. Let me pull this up. U.S. assets per squad. 1 squad lead, 1 fire team lead, 2 automatic riflemen, 1 grenadier, and 1 medic per squad. The platoon armory, which the platoon lead can deal out as he sees fit, are 4 extra grenadiers, 4 breachers, and 4 breachers, 2 medium machine guns, and 4 extra FTL kits. Every squad is going to have 2 FTLs. The FTL kit is slightly different, as in it's the only one that has the ammo bag, so it's essentially the ammo bearer. Sort of juggling around roles and whatnot. Not all the single squads have the ammo kit, or the ammo bag, and so it sort of helps us dictate how much movement. It'll sort of dictate how much ammo we're able to give to these squads. But every squad will have like 2 fire team leads. They just won't have the fire team kit necessarily. Vehicles, they get 2 MRAP open tops, 2 strikers, a helicopter with the 240 Bravos, and mechanized option.
How many seats are in the striker? So everyone get in.
Okay, they're testing something. Okay, they can then choose between 2 options: the infantry option and the mechanized option. The infantry option allows them to have 2 logistic trucks, and they can put down a fob with 2 mortars, 2 HMGs. And the mechanized option means they get the Bradley. So they went with the mechanized option, so there's no fob for them, but they do get this Bradley and that powerful. I believe it's a 22 millimeter. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's slightly bigger than 20 millimeter. I believe it's slightly bigger.
Which should have been 85 sec timer, and I apologize for that. That's my fault, but actually.
All right, come over here and be quiet, please.
Getting guys set up and good.
To type tilde.
Creeping, you here?
After you hit tilde, type respawn, and then hit
No,
enter.
he's way up there, north side.
Alright, he's briefing. I won't annoy him.
What are you trying to do right now?
No assets they've got is excuse me. Let's go ahead and go over the insurgent assets.
He's trying to use respawn command
to get a different kit.
Tilde. Yes, to get Ruben kit.
Here it is. 1 squad lead, 2 automatic riflemen, 2 light anti-tank kits, and 1 medic per squad. The platoon armory is 2 hats and 2 scouts. So a lot of rockets that the insurgents are going to have. I believe it's something like 10 sets of RPGs, each of those with about 2 shots apiece. And then the scouts have those mines. It's going to be pretty intense for the vehicles, and they're going to want to make sure they don't get too close to the objective and get taken out for free, essentially. They're going to have to definitely use their range. Vehicles, before live, they get 2 Logi trucks, or 2 Logi techies, and 1 motorcycle at village, so they're going to have some build points and some ammo. They can also place down 2 Dishka techies, 1 they also get 2 Dishka techies, 1 SPG techie, 1 logistics techie with any load, and 4 trans techies. They can also scrounge motorcycles if they chose, but they do not get any armor technicals. The fob, the assets they get to place down with those 2 logistics techies they get before live: 1 mortar, 4 HMGs, 2 SPGs, and various defensive structures. So we're gonna look for key placements on those SPGs. Most likely going to lock down either this road and here. This is 2 very popular spots.
Marked with the hab mark.
Right.
Our job is to attack
Let's
village.
go and listen into Evan's brief.
Yeah, briefing now. Give me like 5 minutes, maybe.
Okay, to attack village. To attack village, first the helicopter is gonna fly on the west side of village, and it's gonna engage it. It's gonna shoot it for a little bit and then back off and just fly around shooting shit. Assault squad is gonna take the Bradley, 2 MRAPs, and a striker. In formation, we'll have the 2 MRAPs, the 2 strikers, and then the Bradley. The strikers are gonna lead, and they're just gonna follow this route. Once they get to around the last 5 mark, they're going to suppress the shit out of village. Following them are going to be these strikers. Strikers are going to hold a squad each. They're going to run all the way up to this swamp and park at the edge of it. The 2 squads and the strikers will be creeping, and we're going to put bump. Yep. Creeping and bump. All their infantry are going to dismount, and they're going to cross this river. They could smoke it, and all the vehicles will be suppressing. The Bradley in the back is going to hold, I believe it's going to hold Axe, right? We might have to put some of Axe guys in the MRAPs, but the Bradley is going to hold near the southern part of this road and engage anything that tries to reinforce village. Once everyone's across, all the vehicles are going to go to their locations, and I've told their squad leaders, so they should have briefed you already. If you are infantry, your job is to take village. You're going to clear it, and just remember, guys, aggression and teamwork. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Do they have any mine assets that we need to be concerned about with the vehicles?
I don't think so.
Lots of them.
They have 2
tons of
scouts.
fucking mines.
They have
2
scouts, and they
then
have
2
a shit ton of
Logitechs there
lads.
with a ton of ammo potentially.
Yeah.
Lots
So,
of mines.
2 scouts,
Range.
cats. Be warned if you're in a vehicle.
Yeah, once we get everyone dismounted and everyone safely across, the vehicles are going to try to back off immediately. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes?
On the document it said they have hats. Will they have those like, I don't know how to describe it, those other ones that are like more powerful?
Tony?
It's like the
tandem.
yeah,
hats,
that one. Yeah,
the hats they have pop the Bradleys in 1 hit. Be aware of that.
Oh, God.
That's gonna be scary.
Alright. We gotta break out.
Alright, how's it going, Lucid? Red 26, the mission is the US are attacking village.
Yep.
Insurgents are already at village slightly. They've got about 12 guys there, and the rest of the insurgents will be racing to reinforce them. So it's another similar type of race, similar to the op this morning, where it's a race to an objective. This time, INS are already going to be set up. There's a lot of vehicles. I'm sorry, Red, you missed them. Just right off the bat, they've got 2 strikers, 2 MRAPs, a Bradley, and a helicopter. I think that's all the vehicles. And then there's a shit ton of techies for the insurgents.
Can only man 1 MRAP.
I can run it for now.
Getting loaded up. Live in about 2 minutes. Actually, excuse me, 1 minute.
I'm gonna crack the whip on them right now. I've got 3 guys. I got 1 coming in for sure on you, Senpai, and I got 2 guys who were talking about a possible restart. And I told them they got 1 minute, otherwise I'm kicking them, and I'm bringing 2 other guys from pre-op.
Okay.
Event admins on top of it, getting started. Look at that. Live is extended about 2 minutes. Used to be we were getting people into the server top of the hour, and then starting 15 minutes after the hour. Now we're getting started at top of the hour. Like, our roll call is about 30 minutes before the hour, so about 30 minutes ago people were getting into the Discord and getting going through roll call, going through the rules brief and everything. Same time staff is doing their going through the mission brief, making sure everybody knows they're on the same page, getting squads situated. Event admins are so good at running through that process now. They've got it down to a science at this point. We're getting started so soon to top of the hour, so great job on our part. How's it going, Flanky Frankie? 26 command roles. Participating in this op command-wise, we've got Evan SMA for US platoon lead, Assault, Creeping, Bump, and Axe Gaming as his squad leads. For the insurgents, we've got Karmacut as platoon lead with his squad leads BVD Runner, Alpha Guido, Moneyman, and CG Fu. Pilots for both rounds will be Phoenix. I believe Phoenix is piloting for Evan SMA, and Ethank will be piloting for... Ethank will be piloting for Evan. Phoenix will be piloting for Karma. They're both pilots. One's pilots, one's crew chief. They just swap out for the round. Not really a fan of how he's using the helicopter this round. He's really trying to use it for drive-bys. I think the Blackhawk excels at hot drops.
Are we trying to get there early?
Getting in the air,
I feel like we're gonna
getting
draw
going,
facing west.
getting going.
Second one's got more than enough space.
Excuse me, I lost my train of thought. It excels at getting going and getting a squad into the thick of it in a matter of minutes. It can get a full squad here a minute and a half after live. Maybe less than that, 30-45 seconds after live, it could be here. And it could land a squad, and they could overwhelm him. I think it's super risky. That's probably why he doesn't want to do it. But I think he should. Live in about 35 seconds. Yeah, you're not late. Yep. Thank you, Frankie. Still first round. Haven't missed a thing. If he is going to do these drive-bys, I'd like to see some more people in here. At least one other, so that way they can man both of the guns.
I was about to say, it sounds like you're on my right one. But...
Yep, right on the left now.
There we go.
He took the miniguns out of the Blackhawks, made them a little more fair for our ops. They're just M240s, so still a good gun, but it's not as crazy as a minigun. I believe the modders, and yeah, Hedicool King is the one. Hedicool King is the one who's in charge of the, or it's his mod, his helicopter mod. And we are live. We're gonna follow the helicopter because that's the newest thing. I'll get a zoom in on the convoy as it moves. Right off the bat, you got two MRAPs leading the way. Striker, Bradley.
Chain of command.
Assault, creeping, axe, and bump.
Oh, this thing can move.
Good.
Am I not supposed to be following the MR because strikers are deviating?
It's alright. It doesn't have
He's
to
so
be
high up.
perfect.
He's...
Copy.
Oh, they're shooting at it with the MG. Oh, wow. Is the helicopter going to go down this early? Oh, no.
Helicopter's taking fire west side of
D-Leak. D-Leak nailing the helicopter.
Alright, yeah, start heading straight south and wraps.
Oh.
Solid copy, solid copy.
Okay, so I guess it's a good thing they didn't have a squad in there. Wow. D-Leak got some great shots on him. Is the helicopter alive still?
Hey, bruh.
I think the helicopter down.
Command be advised, pilots hit landing to patch up.
They're okay.
All right, MRAP, start engaging. Get in a little close. Assault.
How's it going, Mr. Uzi?
MRAP strikers start pulling up.
The helicopter manages to get out of there.
Strikers pull up to the
Actually surprised. Great landing.
Strikers moving in.
All right, let's go ahead and watch.
Push, all right, infantry.
All right, let's go ahead and watch.
What's up with that second striker?
Striker needs to move in. First striker's moving in unsupported.
Second striker, please. Tell that guy to move.
Or creeping, whoever it is.
What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
That striker in the back has to move.
I thought we were waiting before we pushed.
That's not mine.
Pop the smoke.
Getting guys pushed up, getting ready to cross. Hopefully overwhelming their western defenses. You got Blue 1 online. You got Blue 3 in the strikers pushing up. Blue 4 manning the vehicles. Only Red 4 on that western flank. Can they overwhelm this position? They have to toss their smokes past the river because they'll just get soaked up if they toss them into the front of the river or toss it on the side of the river. I think the better idea is to toss it over the window. Look at all these tracers going. It's killing frames. I love it. Get going. Get going. Land bridge right here. Here's where they're crossing. Axe Gaiman's moving.
Coming.
Creeping 10 seconds later. Blue 3, 10 seconds later. I like that. a good command. Axe Gaming has got a foothold on the west side. Not many people here to contest this foothold. Look at this. They're just swarming in. I like Phoenix's position. Oh no, Phoenix just went down. Oh. I don't know how. Oh, he's the pilot.
I'm ordering them to push buildings now.
Is the helicopters down? Helicopter got shot down. Look. So the helicopter was less than effective this round. Okay. Good to know. The helicopter's not broken. It definitely has to play it safe or it's just going to get shot down super easily by those 50 cals. I was thinking, in my head, I was like, why don't they give them an AA? I feel like it's the helicopter. They need something to take it out. 50 cals are doing just fine.
Those barrels, oil barrels.
Glad I didn't see anything because those would definitely just... the AA shreds. Nice. Pipe Punk has a firefight with Matt Bob. Pipe Punk goes down. I'm not sure why he was trying to push and try and regain a foothold when there's a literal squad reinforcing this position. Matt Bob and Oddball keeping up the momentum. I like it. This is Axe Gaming's squad. Very aggressive style of command, and it's doing great. If you can keep up this momentum and just push through anything. Yeah, look at this. Look at the foothold that the US have at this point. Vehicles, not super effective so far. Well, the thing is, I bet they've got the 50 cals that are bugged, and we can't hear them shooting. They shooting? No, he's just not shooting. The 50 cals, there's an admin cam bug where you can't hear them shooting. We've seen a lot of tracers going out, so they were shooting. Push across the river is the call. I like that. Get at least an MRAP across the river.
Strikers, I need one striker to assist creeping in the north.
Okay.
Where do you want
yeah. See, look, you can't.
Squad 2 striker.
Unfortunate.
And help creeping, okay? All right, squad 2 and 1, keep pushing, clear the buildings. Squad 2 striker, I want you to push north, okay? And north. Assist creeping. Assault, can you get those MRAPs across?
Pretty clear orders by Evan so far. His comms can sometimes suffer. He's been working on them, and that's definitely improved. Almost a good frag by UJ Key onto Matt Bob here. Yeah, Matt Bob and Oddball.
Get on over there.
I like the aggressiveness from the US so far. That's really what's helping them get into position.
Squad 2 and 1, have you found
Assault's gonna move in some MRAPs from the east. I like that idea. It's really good.
Negative so far.
Game still is loading. Unfortunate. Cheers. Unfortunate. There's a helicopter up and you missed it. Well, you didn't miss much with the helicopter up. The helicopter got shot down pretty quickly. Oh, Zeke tries to peek Senpai. No, somebody tries to. Jacko 800 tries to peek Zeke. Zeke goes down. It was actually really tough to see. Keep up this aggression. 13-10 for the US. They're losing people, but they're pushing really, like, it happens. You're losing people, but they're still up, so it's okay. They can keep losing these people. Matt Bob takes out Zaki, 80, and one other. Update on kills. 15 kills for the US to 10 kills for the insurgents. A little clumped up. This is straight IED bait right here. I'd like to see them spread out. Look at all. That's suppression right there. Vindication goes down. Creeping goes down. Oh, 3 freedom fighter just. Oh, wow. That was perfect suppression. At that time, somebody's got to be able to aim. Plenty of shots out. I don't know how they didn't hit freedom fighter. Wait, if I join mid-game and say I join US, the next match, do I have to join INS? Yes. Whatever team you're on, you have to stay on. Senpai finally takes out Freedom Fighter, but Freedom Fighter got his money's worth. He had like 4 kills.
We got fortifications down the road to the east. I don't know how we're gonna push that.
Bridge looks clear. I'm not sure.
I don't know where he is.
Squad 1, there's guys in the compound next to me, okay?
There he is. Oh, he only got 2? I thought he got 3 for sure.
Okay, Salt, you can cross your MRAP over. Keep your Bradley there, okay?
Even if I join mid-game and go straight to spectator? I'm not sure on the ruling. Exactly, I'm not an event admin, but I would assume if you, whatever team you're on, no matter what, like if you want admin, oh no, he's gonna, oh, it's a land bridge. I got scared there for a second. I was like, what is going on? I'm fairly certain whatever team you're on is whatever team you're on, even if like after map roll. But I'm not sure. You'd have to ask the event admin to confirm.
Do you want me to go left or right?
Yeah, alright, good.
They actually cleared out the bridge of mines, so it's a good call. And then the striker in first.
Actually.
Yep.
Okay. Vehicles are gonna get over. Get across just fine. MRAPs haven't done too much, specifically Assault MRAP. Mostly, I guess he's just a command MRAP, making sure his vehicles are doing what they need to do. But on the east, meh. 20 kills for the US, 16 for the insurgents. Who do they have on the ground still? UJ Key is still up. What is this?
Is that a Bradley?
Rainman and Psychonaut got flanked, or are flanking. VTech goes down.
Bradley's been hit twice, possibly from the roof.
Alright, pull the Bradley back, pull it out.
Oh, what a miss. Spotted. Psychonaut goes down. They got an MRAP for their troubles, but they didn't get what they wanted, what they needed. They needed to take this out. What got them over here? There's a bike. Rain Man goes down. They got over here with a bike. Who's driving this? It's Comrade Aiden? Comrade Aiden and Best Pony.
Nice shit. Okay, Squad 3, how you doing? You think you can push this out?
Yeah, we're all trying to push out right now.
Yeah, this map definitely loses a lot of frames. I go down to like 30 when I look at the city, so as long as I'm looking the other way, it's pretty okay. So, let's get an update on kills again. 26 for the US, 19 for the insurgents. Who do they have on the ground? Because there's a lot of people tied up in vehicles right now. They got another? They got more? They tried to keep flanking. Wow. Is there anybody else still trying to flank? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. They're okay.
Alright, this is what you're gonna do. If you can't drive it anywhere, I want the gunner to stay, and one person go meet up with Squad 3.
Blackbeard.
Bridge, okay?
I don't know how Blackbeard got over there.
We are repairing the engine right now.
Alright.
Okay. Blackbeard was probably with the squad that was in these those motorcycles on the west.
1/3 health left on the Bradley.
Alright, just keep it at a distance, alright?
Copy that.
How are you doing?
5 insurgents left on the ground in the immediate area.
We are
5 US. 6 insurgents on the ground, 5 US, plus a lot of guys tied up in vehicles. So at some point they're gonna have to get out. They're barely up on guys, and they still gotta clear some buildings.
Man.
Do you want me to come in there with you now?
No, you can stay there. Just pick off any.
This is the most successful push that I've seen from this up. Yeah, the aggression from Evan's squad to get on those. Can't even go to admin or show the map anymore. Look how many admin cams are there. Really wish you could get rid of that. Wow, Turtle Guy is. Who's hunting who? Do they even know either's here?
Alright, stay.
The most unsuccessful I've seen done in Operation Grinder in the second round. That round was so fast. Yeah, Operation Grinder is definitely a quick op.
Alright, there's a guy in the compound directly east of me, so watch out.
I got no shot.
Yeah.
Directly 166.
Alright.
They're all over there. Put one in there if you have it. Which one?
So Turtle's got the flank on these guys. I really want to have him in frame, but he's not exactly on the flank. Once they start shooting, yeah, I guess this is actually...
Across the river and come up behind them, okay? Because they're not going to peek anything.
Can you repeat
Yeah,
that?
Turtle's actually going to come up on Patrick Star, I believe.
Okay.
Do you want any of the other
Yeah,
vehicles?
nobody's looking. Nobody's looking.
No, so you're going to stay there. The Bradley
Patrick Star is... Nope.
Copy.
Turtle's not looking the right way either. He runs the exact opposite direction he needs to.
Crossing over here, okay? Squad 1 and 3 just hold in a compound.
1 and 3 just hold the compound. That's this group of guys.
Right, game plan. Striker and Bradley are going to cross the river northeast. Once they get a flank on village and shoot shit, squad 1 and 3 are going to move, okay? And then assault, you can do it. You can just drive around and harass, okay?
Copy all.
Alright, so we're going to wait for Striker and Bradley.
I like that. That was actually really good. It's you have these sometimes. It's sort of like the end game brief. It's where you're like, all right, everybody, we're stop shooting. Let's figure out what's going on with our lives. What do we have left? What can we do with what we've got left? Here's what we're gonna do with what we have left. All of this has to go through Evan's head in about a minute. This should all take him about 30 seconds to a minute. And he should figure out what he's got left, what he's gonna do with what he's got left. Then the next 30 seconds is briefing his guys, and then he's got 2 minutes to get it going. So it's a lot of pressure on Evan to do things, and this is all hoping that nobody tries to do anything crazy like Alpha Guido pushing dash beat. Alpha Guido goes down. Alpha Guido tried to get the knife on, the disrespect knife, and it paid. Does he still have the knife in hand? He does. Look, dropped his knife.
I was feeling that.
He got one. Looks like there were 5 here, I believe. There were 5 there.
It looks like they have a ticket on the balcony facing east at Charlie 752. Charlie 752.
Turtle shoots at Dashby, and he moves.
Okay.
That's it. Fire maneuver.
I guess you're leaving the Bradley there.
Waiting for the chase. He's expecting the chase. Don't do it, Patrick Star. He's baiting you.
He wants us to chase.
Yeah, Map, I've read him like a book.
We should push these.
He's back in the compound.
Striker, cross the river, and you're gonna...
Alpha died. Yeah, Alpha died.
And just shoot everything.
I threw an in compound.
Alpha died trying to knife Dashby, and then Turtle ended up getting Dashby, and then hiding.
Alright.
I'm expecting them to run over these mines. No, he's gonna go completely around. Okay. Probably for the best. What do they there's still plenty of insurgents left. Update on kills: 28 for the US, 23 for the insurgents.
Inside the town, we're gonna dismount and kill everything we can, okay?
Still 5 guys here, and only 3 US remaining.
Yeah, you don't have to go exactly near them. Just get on the south side of village and shoot, okay?
Copy.
So I noticed dust and stuff being kicked up on the sides of the building. Look, I assume he's been firing the whole time. Looks like he's out of ammo. Actually, no, he's still got ammo.
Too late, he's dead.
Yeah, I assume he's been shooting for a while. Unfortunately, we cannot hear. Assault is a squad lead to get these guys.
Yeah, it's all while shooting at the town, okay? Charge the town.
Yeah, assault crits goes down. Patrick Star go down, and the other go down. How did what?
We just got assault this town.
Okay, I'm not sure. I guess.
That's alright. Just chill in admin camp. No, you're fine. Just stay. Just don't say anything. Alright, Striker. I want you to push the town with assault's MRAP, okay?
Copy.
Just
28 to 26. Insurgents bringing it back. It's that vehicle advantage that they had allowed them to get the foothold, but it's not allowing them to exploit said foothold because they didn't really want to commit any of their vehicles close.
Do our best.
And I think that's what they're paying for. Wow, Blackbeard must have had a really nice flank there.
Just push the town. Let's just push the town. Let's,
6 people left still for the US. A lot of rifles. 5 left for the insurgents. Actually 6 left for the insurgents. 7, I'm not sure. They're all over the place.
Infantry in the compound directly 285 from my position.
Yeah, just everything. Just get in buildings and try to kill people.
I got this window to your right. Jumping out the window.
There is enemy infantry in the compound in the middle. 2-story.
Jakey's shooting at Evan SMA. Evan SMA goes down a turtle, I believe. Yeah, I don't know why I got on the roof. Bad call.
Yeah.
Gonna have to get out of the vehicles. It's to that point. Look, you see, we can hear the ricochets. You just can't hear it shooting.
Just keep driving around inside the compound.
Blackbeard's gonna flank Girlwolf and Assault here. Oh no. Quickly. Girlwolf goes down to iMoney's, I believe. Assault gets the counter frag. Can you get one more? Don't try and nade this. Okay. I don't know. What's the call? What's the call? Oh, Assault goes down. Almost treasures iMoney's. iMoney's gonna bandage. He'll be okay. Only 4 guys remaining are in vehicles. They're gonna have to get out here soon. Other than that, 6 left, 5 left for the insurgents. Still.
Pony, what's the current objective here?
Pony, Bradley, can you quit? Copy. What compound do we have to reach? This one?
Is it this compound we have to reach?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I saw dismount.
The guys in the striker can jump out and try to assault it also.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's assault it.
Only 3 guys remaining. Yeah, you're gonna have to get out. 3 versus 5, I believe. Bolts.
Shit, there's one
Or
inside.
UJ
100%.
key.
He's northeast 60 degrees off my pause. I'm gonna frag him. Hold on. Just got a bandage.
Sneaky spot.
Shit, I don't have a frag. That's right, I'm a crewman.
Copy. Just hold that window.
Frag. Go.
Too far.
Bartok, he's just to the left around the next corner.
Nobody in there, Bartok.
I think he's on that there. Yeah, he's on the stairs.
Copy. You get him?
No.
Oh, Pony goes down to Blackbeard's flank.
I have an idea. Just hold there.
Pony's down.
I like the idea. It's just the other flank is not clear. We've got an okay crossfire. And UJ Key's about to move. Doesn't even matter. Oh, took that shot. The Karma? No, iMoney's. UJ Key takes out Stalker Delano. So the aggression from the U.S. was great to start it off. They managed to get a foothold on the west here. They had a lot of pressure. They managed to get 3 full squads almost across. They just couldn't follow through. Was the call, get vehicles in there and help push. Get the guys out of vehicles and have them help push that way, just having more manpower. Or have the vehicles swing from another flank and then try and draw some pressure on that area, potentially allowing a stronger hold from the west. A couple different ways that could have played out. Unfortunate for them, they just couldn't. It came down to that CQB, and they just couldn't follow through, get those kills. 29-32. It came down to it. About 8 or 5 left for the insurgents, but in the end, they managed to hold out. Gonna go ahead and swap sides. Karma Cut will play US. Evan and his crew will play insurgents, and we'll see how they tackle their separate objectives. We'll see if Karma Cut can use this. The helicopter a little bit better. We'll see if the helicopter crew learned something from the first round, and that those 50 cals definitely hurt. Go ahead and swap sides. What do you guys think the U.S. could have done better? Help them secure that hold, because it seems like a pretty simple op, doesn't it? The assault village cleared out, but there's so many ways you can go about it. I didn't even get going on the south flank. This is probably my favorite area to advance from onto village, the south. It's so fun pushing through this. These fields actually provide really good cover, and I guess okay concealments. The frag grenades get a little crazy if you're caught in the fields, but you can actually hide because they dip down, and you can move through there if you're not spotted very quickly. Need to utilize vehicles better. Yeah, vehicles were definitely underutilized in my opinion. The Bradley was underutilized in my opinion, because I could hear the Bradley and I could hear that it wasn't shooting enough. We don't have a clear picture on how much the MRAPs and the strikers were shooting, because there's that 50 cal glitch, and we just could not hear the 50 cal shooting. Very unfortunate. I wish they would do something about it. It just doesn't seem high on their priority. When you're in game, when you're not an admin cam, you can hear the 50 cal, but when you are, yeah, stupid. Sharp was too low, especially if your 50s around. Yeah, I don't think they recognized how effective the 50s could be and how many they got. Because in most ops, you don't really... I'm just squad 7? No, I'm not.
What happened? Why? What happened? Well, you were flying like right over us.
Oh no, we were miles out.
You're not miles out.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh, they're talking about.
We're doing different things. You're not going near the village, okay?
All right.
I'll brief it. Where? Pilots plus commands.
CQB training would have benefited the US. I agree. And our SOTT team does have a course on CQB. If you're interested, check it out. squadops.gg. All you have to do is check out the website on that. Check out the calendar on the website. And on Thursdays, if they have an advanced course, chances are they may be teaching, CQB or whatever it is they teach now. I haven't taken a course in a minute. Let's listen to Karma, see what he's got.
Can the Bradley fit? Can it fit a full squad?
He's definitely gonna go the Bradley option.
Yes.
Wants to use that asset.
8.
Have all your guys try to fit in the Bradley right now.
Please tell me you got the compound fight last round with me and D-League. Was it the one where you mowed down like 3 people? Because probably. I remember you.
Fuck.
We're gonna need time to assign kits.
So let's go ahead and go over who's participating in this op command-wise while they get their lives situated. For the U.S. team, this platoon lead, we have Karma Cut with his squad leads BVD Runner, Moneyman, the Alpha Guido, and CG Fu. For the insurgents, we have platoon lead Evan SMA with his squad leads Assault, Bump, Axe Gaming, and Creeping. So as far as platoon leads go, you gotta lean towards Karma Cut, but Evan SMA definitely has plenty of ops under his belt, and he made it a fight for him. Almost getting a very successful foothold, just not able to follow through. As far as squad leads go, very even on both sides. Standouts, you got Assault, Alpha Guido, yeah, Fu. So should see some good stuff out of both of these teams. It's all going to come down to plan and their execution of it. Panic so hard, yeah. Definitely, you got some pretty good kills, and you held out for a decent amount of time.
Carmen, my squad is ready. Do you want them to run in and hop at the Bradley?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, one of you shoot me, so I don't have to sit during a 90-second fucking respawn timer.
I was hoping to hear what he has planned for his helicopter, because he said it wouldn't go near the city.
So how are we dishing out vehicles and whatnot?
As soon as I find out if the Bradley can fit a full squad.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't think it can. Can it?
I believe a Bradley can fit a full.
Looks like it can.
Just roll with it.
Okay.
Fighting.
So we got
All right.
we've got 7 in. 2 of us cannot get in. That's
All
not
right,
counting the
which is
crew
fine
seat.
because you're gonna have 2 crewmen. Okay, who wants Bradley? Who wants the Bradley?
The Bradley can't fit a full squad.
I'll take it.
Interesting.
Who? Money.
Okay.
Money's got Oh wait, no. You had the techies last time.
Yeah.
Guido, you took it. Okay. Guido's got Bradley. Who's striker?
Guess I'll take that.
I can have. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Fu, and each of you take a striker. And
Copy that.
finally, who do I have left? Runner?
Yeah. Shoot.
You're taking 2 MRAP open tops. Okay.
2 MRAPs OT. Copy.
Okay, so everyone's getting in their own vehicles. Here's the order of movement. Okay, we're going in a platoon convoy. Okay, leading the convoy is the Bradley, followed by Striker. Followed by MRAP. Hold up, let me think. No. It's Bradley, Striker, MRAP. So
hoping I can get in the game. Don't want others to miss the jump, but I'm kind of tired of missing events.
Followed by Money, followed by Fu, followed by Runner. Okay.
They get posted as to be announced, so you won't always know what the event is, but I believe you should be able to sign up relatively soon.
All right, so I've marked 3 points. We have stop 1, stop 2, and stop 3 in order, okay, of clockwise rotation. Stop 1, 2, and 3. The convoy will push.
He's coming from a good angle. I really like this.
Recon support above to watch for flankers and bikes. The convoy will push to stop 1. Everyone in the convoy will proceed to checkpoint to stop 2, except for the open top MRAPs, which is Runner. Runner will stop at stop 1. The platoon will continue to wait, hold up, I didn't count 1. Oh, I did some wrong math. Okay, we're taking the infantry. We're taking the infantry option, okay?
All right. He's changing his plans up. Let's go ahead and go over this operation so you know what this guy's objectives are. So, bring up the map. Really simple. The insurgents will be starting about 12 people at the Red Circle village. The rest of the insurgents will be starting at main. Full U.S. platoon will be starting at main. U.S. are tasked with assaulting village and clearing out any radio equipment they find, and it's like radio jammers, I believe, is their objective, which is essentially their fob. Insurgents will already have a semi-foothold in the area with some assets down, with the rest of the the rest of the insurgents moving in to reinforce them. What will these guys have to complete their objectives? The U.S. have a lot. We'll see if you took the
compound from reinforcements.
Whatever, I'll tell you both. Loadouts that the U.S. have per squad: 1 squad lead, 2 fire team leads, 2 automatic riflemen, 1 grenadier, and 1 medic per squad. The vehicles are 2 MRAP open tops, 2 strikers, and 1 helicopter with the M240 Bravos. If they get the infantry option, they get 4 extra grenadiers, 4 extra breachers, 2 medium machine guns, and 4 extra FTLs, extra ammo bags essentially, and 2 Logi trucks with with the ability to place down 2 HMGs, 2 mortars, and various defensive structures with a fob. If they chose the mechanized option, they get 1 Bradley, none of the extra Grenadiers, Breachers, MGs, or FTL.
Light G-fire will keep the village occupied if they are firing on us, okay? If we can get away with this and we're not taking fire, then we don't need to fire, but we're primarily going to cordon off. During this, Hilo will be above, and Hilo is going to be spotting the east, south, northeast for where the enemy elements are maneuvering. Hopefully, we can divert them northeastbound across the northeast bridges, which will make them, which will take them time. And when they execute that maneuver, we are going to send all infantry squads to push towards village hard and fast with the
Sheriff sounds way better. I agree.
Village, okay, so once again, brief overview. We get in the convoy, chopper overhead. We're pushing to stop 1. Runner stops at stop 1. Pushing to stop 2. Fu and Money stop at stop 2. Pushing to stop 3. Alpha stops at stop 3. Vehicles look out for enemy reinforcements. Infantry looks out towards enemy reinforcements and engages the village if we are taking fire. Chopper will get intel on where enemy reinforcements are heading. If it has been determined that enemy reinforcements are diverting, we will then commit to the village with all infantry squads, vehicles supporting on the village as well as securing the perimeter. If the enemy decides to push into our cordon, we are going to engage the reinforcements, ignoring the village, and destroy them in the open. That is the plan. Is that clear for everyone?
That is a good plan and very clear.
Okay, let's go platoon brief, and then we'll break them out.
All right, really clear. Man brief. Let's see if that translates into his platoon brief. Karma sounds excited. He gets to use a helicopter, Mr. Uzi, or at least has the scouting potential of the helicopter. I guess they can't use it as a trans helicopter. It's strictly for scouting and machine gun fire from one of the flanks.
Other way.
It's situated for the platoon brief. I'll go ahead and drop this map. You can't really get much more information out of it. The circle, they have to move to here. They gotta assault village. Oh, let's go over assets for the insurgents so you know what they've got to work with and what they have to be so careful about, because there's a lot. The insurgents get 1 squad lead, 2 fire team leads, or 1 squad lead, 2 fire team leads, 2 automatic riflemen, 2 light anti-tank kits, and 1 medic per squad. The platoon armory is 2 extra hats and 2 extra scouts. They also get a lot of vehicles: 2 Dishka techies, 1 SPG techie, 3 Logi techies, and 4 trans techies.
Against insurgent defense. The insurgents have held up in the town located on the 5 marker in Charlie 758. They've placed a radio jammer that is interfering with our airfield operations in the north. Our objective as a platoon is to insert into the village, find and destroy the enemy jammer. Note that it has been reported there is only 1 squad at that location. The remaining insurgent forces will be reinforcing from the southeast of the city. Our plan is to stack as a vehicle convoy. Leading the convoy will be BVD Runner in the Bradley. Followed by BVD Runner will be Moneyman.
Nope.
Oh, Alpha. Alpha will be in the Bradley in the front. Followed by Alpha in the Bradley in the front will be Moneyman in a Striker. Followed by Moneyman Striker is Foo Striker. And finally in the rear is BVD Runner with both open top MRAPs. Overhead, we will have aerial recon support with 1 times Blackhawk. We are now marking the stops along our path. We are booking it offline to the first bridge marked with the fob marker. On that 5 marker is stop 1. Followed south of stop 1 is south 2, and southwest of stop 2 is stop 3. So in order, it's stop 1, 2, and 3, moving from the north to the southwest. We're moving as a platoon to the first stop. Once we get to the first stop, the only squad stopping there will be the MRAP squad, which is BVD Runner. The rest of the convoy will be proceeding to stop 2. At stop 2, Fu and Moneyman will be dismounting and securing stop 2, leaving the Bradley, which is Alpha Guido squad, to continue to stop 3, which is very specifically on the 5 marker. That very specifically the 5 marker building. The 4 mark building is not a good building. The intent here between our entire platoon movement in the first initial starts of this operation are to choke off the enemy force in the village. We are going to be cordoning off the village and securing a perimeter. Vehicles will be looking east and south for enemy reinforcements. Infantry will only be engaging the village if we are taking fire. If we have not taken fire, infantry is to also secure the cordon on the east and south. We are only returning fire and looking in towards the village if we are taking fire or indirect fire from that village itself. Overhead will be recon support telling us where enemy reinforcements are. The intent of this is to get the insurgent reinforcements coming from the southeast to divert to the northwest or far west. Once it has been determined that the enemy reinforcements have been diverted away from the village, we will then commit all 3 infantry squads, all 4 infantry elements in each squad to commit on the village, leaving a 4-to-1 advantage for infantry to clear through the town. If it has been decided that the enemy reinforcements are going to attempt to push through the cordon, we are going to ignore the village and all guns will be focused on enemy reinforcements coming from the southeast. So once again, the general overlying theme of this is punch through and break through the center. Contain a perimeter. Maintain control over the east and south with vehicle support. Once it has been determined whether the enemy is either A, flanking around our cordon, then we will push in, or B, committing to the cordon, then we will hold and engage the enemy in the open. Are there any questions at this time?
Yeah, one question.
Shoot.
Does the this convoy, does it break up along the way, so when BBD drops off, we lose the MRAPs at that
Yes.
checkpoint? Okay.
Yes. At stop 1, 2, and 3 respectively.
Is Bradley stopping at stop 2 while they dismount, or are we blitzing it to 3?
No. Bradley will go all the way to their stop rate, unless you get too far apart. I want them being somewhat, don't blitz ahead of the convoy when we're in transit. Stay in tune with the convoy. Yeah.
These dismounts will be handled individually by squads.
Yeah, you're just gonna see squads fall off the back of the convoy.
Yeah, so my squad will not be my squad stops first, but the other squads will not be waiting while we dismount and take our positions. They're just pushing right through.
It's important to note that as soon as we find that the enemy has diverted reinforcements, that all infantry elements commit to the town aggressively, because that is when the timer starts between their flank and getting to the point and our rush to take out the objective, okay? I know it's going to seem scary out there. You're going to want to slow down and take it slow, but remember, you have a 4-to-1 advantage. If you push it hard and fast enough, you should be able to blitz and obliterate the defense.
Yeah, boy.
Aggression is key on that note. So it's either aggression or we're holding them off in the open. All right, go ahead and break them out, squad leads. Finish up your briefing. Pilots, let's get ready to go.
All right. What a very clear platoon brief. Yeah, with the way Karma talks, I can imagine him being in the Marines passionate and intense. He can get a little intense, a little micromanaged with his command, but it works out for him, just the style of his command. You just got to sort of adapt and recognize how he likes to command and do what he needs. Are we in the second round, Bibs? Yes, we are on the second round. SPG in the rear. Most likely, Mr. Uzi. Yep, round 2. So I got cut off in the middle of doing the INS loadouts. They get vehicles, they get 2 Dishkas, 1 SPG, and 3 Logi Techies, 4 Trans Techies, and then they can scrounge a bunch of motorcycles. The FOB, if they can place it down, they get 1 mortar. The FOB they will place down, they get 1 mortar, 4 HMGs, 2 SPGs, and various defensive structures. So those SPGs we're going to look for in key locations, locking off roads, most likely these northern roads. I've seen it in here, and I've seen it also there, so 3 possible locations already. 4 HMGs going to be used for AA. Didn't think of it, but there's a helicopter they got to worry about now. Great AA weapons. Like, it definitely took care of the Dishka, excuse me, the Blackhawk. Let's see if Phoenix can...
I mean, it's pretty likely we'll just end up being over here.
Oh, he's in the helicopter. Command's in the helicopter. Oh, God. What? Okay.
Yeah, that south sector.
Gotta play it safe. You can't get aggressive with this, then.
Not good to go.
This could...
Yeah, it's pretty fucking open.
What do you think, guys?
No,
what do you think?
Parked our Dishka techies
Karma cut commanding from the helicopter.
But
door gunning from the helicopter. Frankie. Door gunning from the
shouldn't be any
helicopter.
techies over
Command door gunning from the
If there's techies
helicopter.
over there,
I don't
something
know.
went horribly wrong.
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
All right, spool up.
They've got 4 HMGs. 4 HMGs that the insurgents can place down. 4 Dishkas. Crazy. This may become a Black Hawk Down situation.
Command at interrogate.
I would have been surprised if he wasn't in there. You make a valid point.
Would it be worth considering taking Money a Man and I SWAT direct west in one-time striker if we observe enemy infantry moving north or southwest? To push direct quickly.
So, for those of you just joining us, Karma's plan in a nutshell. Get a envelopment on village from 3 spots here, here, and here. Here, here, and here. And then they're going to push in with vehicles.
Yeah, solid. Come again?
Like that. Cut out any vehicles. We're live.
If you commit to the city, you are free to pull MRAPs in. All other optic vehicles remain on perimeter. Copy that.
Okay. He's going to... Look how far away he's going to command from.
Past the Bradley. The Bradley's going to slow us down too much.
INS on the move. Let's go watch INS. We know what the helicopter's going to do. And let's check out Dishka placement. Heavy on the Dishkas. They want AA. It's 100% used as AA now.
Negative. Okay, we'll hold.
Wow, they're already shooting at it. Oh. I don't think you're going to be able to command from the helicopter, Karma. Not with the pressure that these Dishkas can put out. The easier it is for the Dishka to fire. I'm not sure.
Striker 1 reporting Dishka
Report is that,
Mechanized option right, Mr. Easy.
reached the village already, over.
Copy, yeah.
Can INS resupply ammo? INS can actually. They are reinforcing. So 2 of the lodges started here already. They can reinforce with 1 lodge. Let me check if they can run, if they can actually run logistics. May not run logistics. So the ammo they've got is the ammo they've got. Blue 4 reaches their staging, no problem. SPG's right underneath it. Oh, Dishka's firing already. Armor's shooting back. Oh no. Oh no. The helicopter going down? I think they're okay.
Circle us around,
low,
safest way possible. Copy.
Stop 1 secure.
Alright, left side. I'm switching left side.
Stop 2 secure.
We have a reports of a techie moving south.
Find that techie moving south, Efang.
Copy.
Southwest moving south from our position.
Yeah, Bradley's engaging that techie.
It's in the...
It's direct. It's running straight towards the Bradley.
The Delta 773 location. It's moving south towards this plane.
Bradley's engaging.
A Dishki techie.
Oh, look at that.
They're dead. Hold us in.
So, stop 1, secure. Easy peasy. Stop 2, secure. Easy peasy. Stop 3, caused them a little more trouble. They got engaged by 2 Dishkas, or excuse me, 2 techies, but they've got the Bradley, and that'll do just fine.
Set up your infantry squads. Vehicles start engaging on village. Hilo will cover your outwards. Over.
I don't know how the helicopter's still alive. You can zoom. I can zoom. Yes. Still in there. Gandalf takes out 2. Boogie and Dark Milkshake. Oh. Zaki, King Sam, and Fish God finish out that other flank. Okay. Alright, they managed to do, they managed to get a foothold on 3. This probably cost them the most. What's the call here? I think push in from the west. This is now just a flank holding squad. Most of the red team got into and is securing the village. Going for a really strong northern defense, leaving their southeast open. This building's going to be a key hold for the insurgents. We'll see what happens. Listen to that. Listen to that shoot. The Bradley last round definitely didn't shoot this much. I'm almost 100%. One already down to that push. 6 kills for the U.S., 2 kills for the insurgents.
Up on this wall, guys.
Let's go check out other mortars. Wow, they really want these guys in the southwest. Or excuse me, yeah. Well, I guess it's southeast of them, southwest of the U.S. push. Look at this. They're gonna use the strikers as shields, and they're gonna move. I like it. Good job, Fu. This is Fu. Look at it firing. It's getting into position. It knows it's a pretty hefty vehicle. It can take a couple shots to the front, and it's just gonna move. Fire and move. Allow the rest of the platoon to move behind it. I like it.
Northwest, across the road.
All right, you ready?
They're having a talk over the MGs. Just imagine the pew 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 of a bunch of 50 cals going off. Really good and consistent movement by Blue One.
Gas station. How copy? All over.
Techie gas station. So copy.
MRAP squad still hasn't pushed yet. They need to get going. I'm not seeing them fire either. The only way to tell this one was I definitely saw, yeah, Seethers is shooting.
Fu, you are now direct control over the assault. Money Man, I want your striker looking eastbound towards city. Over.
Got a
copy. Striker walking east.
Copy.
What's the helicopter doing? It's playing with the other techie essentially.
Yeah. Strikers there to the east. I need help. My Bradley needs help.
Copy, Guido.
Copy. My striker is down to 90 rounds. Squad 3, if your striker can support, would be appreciated.
Oh no, it's that SPG. Assault SPG. Nice. Nice angle. I thought Assault was focusing on that MRAP, or excuse me, the helicopter, but no. He wanted the Bradley. Good focus. Probably gonna end up taking this out. Yeah, I need to go head over here and check this out. Don't know how to Bulldog, right? Bulldog is definitely way beef. If you look at Assault firing onto the SPG, they may be spotted here.
Keep moving. The longer you sit in one position, that mortar fire is gonna hit you. Over.
Be advised, Bradley got hit with hat. We're gonna be
So where did the INS push to get into the village? I missed that. I believe they pushed in from the direct south. It's relatively easy to get in here quickly, and with the roundabout way they took. Ooh, Pony's the one aiming this.
Bradley, this is Man. I want you mounting up and rejoining the rest of the platoon right on top of 3. How copy 2? Over.
Oh, Pony, are you gonna do it?
To Guido, you copy?
I'm ready, Pony.
Say again, command.
He's not. Okay.
Guido, I want you to break that south flank and move to support on the east.
Man,
look at him. He's tempted.
To the east. My striker is out of ammo.
Roger that.
We're using his armor transport.
Solid copy 1.
Oh, so close, Pony. But that MG fire is just gonna suppress the. It's gonna be hard. It's hard to get accurate. They can get. It's really hard to get accurate with that MG. I was trying to fire it before the round started. Oh, Pony tries again, misses. Garrett had to bandage. He'll be okay. Let's go check out the assault.
Squad 3, Squad 4, sit rep.
3 striker moving up, infantry moving.
Squad 4 SL down.
Really good dismount here. If this was a full squad, this would have been even better. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Right here's good. Right here's good. Yeah, there you go. I'm talking to them like they can hear me. They can't. Yeah, probably further back. And this would be just great positioning. Like it's aggressive enough. There's aggressive and then there's like stupid aggressive. There's like aggressive and then there's like suicidal. That would have been the right amount of aggressive, I think. Draw a lot of fire, allow UJ Key, Mr. Wilbur, and Max to push in. Here's probably this is the safe aggressive. Oh, he's ferrying them up. He doesn't want guys to go down, cross in open grounds. Okay. Alright. That's hyper safe right there. This helicopter's still alive. We gotta keep tabs on the helicopter. Helicopter's still alive.
Copy. Go ahead and push to the compound to your direct west.
4 lead. Send in MRAP up for command, over.
Hey, let's go. Sorry, was that where do you want to go?
Right here. Dismount him here. Yes. This is an armored infantry support vehicle or infantry fighting vehicle, whatever they're called. Troop transport. This is how you use them. And he gets him right outside. Right side of the door. Trident already knows where to look. Oh no, Trident, you knew where to look and you lost focus. Vladimir Putin's gonna take out... Okay, they got him eventually. That's what happens. Sometimes you lose out. Frost misses a shot, gives away Mr. Enderman. APA gonna try and take out Frost. Almost. Oh no, he's gonna toss a frag. This might take out 3. Liber Pundit's gonna go down here. No, he didn't toss it at the right angle. I like the use of the vehicles. This is how to be aggressive with the vehicles and get a foothold. Really nice. On the south, look at that. Look at this push on the south. Who is this? This is 2? Alpha Guido squad made something happen on the south. This is that building I said. This is the building they left open. And this is why they shouldn't have left it open. Great foothold. Nova goes down. Yeah, this is a great building for them to hold. 2's told to hold because they don't need to go anywhere. They can see everything to the north. Everything. They're in an amazing building. Zeke's gonna try and push a refurbished one in Beef Baby. Oddball on the Oddball or MSMA on the mortar. Zeke sees him though. Mortars aren't gonna do anything. They're shuttling people with vehicles. Are they chasing that? They are chasing the Bradley with mortars. What is this?
We have contact. Enemy squad. Charlie 624 northwest. Charlie 624, copy.
Wow. Uber Oscar Mike. Good suppression from Karma on the run. Yeah, how's the helicopter? Where's the helicopter? Is it dead? No. Okay, it's just Phoenix and Efang now. Karma decided to get on the ground, and I'm not sure where he went. Mortars. Look at this foothold. This is IED bait. Look, there's Karma Cut. He makes it with his platoon. There's mortars on the Bradley, right?
Bradley is down. Repeat, Bradley's down. RPG came from the roof with West. Get this infantry across this fucking road.
Watch your spacing. Watch the spacing.
Medic. Smokes. You got
Command, can you see my tracers? Enemy techie direct on tracer.
Al, what the fuck?
Not like that. It's not it like that.
Hey, if anyone needs an ammo bag, I'm dropping right now.
As soon as he smokes develop, next compound. Copy?
Are you got your guys here?
Wait till smoke.
Let's breach the compound.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the north side.
Copy, go.
Charlie, on me in north.
They lost their vehicles really quickly. Was that that might have been Stalker who got that kill. But I see 1 vehicle, 2 vehicle.
No, there's that building. Yo, Rayman, that building.
3 vehicles. They got a striker alive. 4 vehicles. They've lost the majority of their vehicles, but they've got They've look at the kills. 26 kills for the U.S., 15 for the insurgents. They've got the man advantage, and this is sort of where it matters, I think, because the vehicles are getting less and less useful.
Copy 4-3. Organize your guys. Get them ready to move. Continue clearing buildings. Command.
No, how many in one? Yeah, the vehicles went down in very quick succession.
Unknown if it's a team. Copy. Helo. This
Look,
is
helicopter just.
maintain control over the immediate
What?
Helo's down.
What? I don't know how. I don't know how that happened. It just sort of. I think that it probably lost engine power getting shot by something. But all I saw was just flip on my screen. So let's check out the situation as it lies. US have a very strong foothold to push through, but one good IED could swing it in their favor. Patrick Star takes out Karma Cut. Karma Cut's in the front because that's Karma Cut. It loses him. Maybe he might have hit the water tower. Insurgents are surrounded or surrounding the U.S., but not by many. They've got. I knew they had a techie crew on the outside, like Pony and two others. Both Dishka techies are down, but where's the SPG techie? I see Frost alive. Patrick Star's alive. 2, 3, 4, 5 with Dashby. That's 5 with Dashby. And let's check out Blue. Oh, if that IED had been a slightly, maybe almost.
IED just went off north of us. I don't think we took any casualties.
I'll tell you now, if I even get sneezed on, I'm dead.
Alright, we can't organize one of those guys.
Well, where's Zeke?
Quad 4, I want you to continue circling.
At least 11
We're
US.
gonna clear the north side of town and then push southwest.
Alright, copy.
Striker does have ammo. What do you want with it? Where do you want me to direct? Two, I want you to move that Striker to the north side, center of town, and suppress central building. Copy that. Infantry support.
Suppress central buildings. North side of town, suppress central buildings.
Not that far north.
Look, Clef, look, stop, hold. Reverse, back in. Hold.
Enemy is in the blue shipping container south of the structure.
They're saying blue shipping container.
In that blue shipping container.
Roger, roger.
God, I so wish you could hear the MG. That just bugs me. Pilot got shot out? Okay. That actually makes sense. The pilot probably got shot out. Good suppression by the striker. Making sure Patrick Star's not going to want to peek out of there. But is it worth it? For one guy. Patrick Star makes it out of there. Yeah. Is it worth the ammo for the one guy?
Roger.
Copy.
I'm all alone down here, guys. I think they're on my position on the south side. Copy. Do you hear an enemy radio at your position, too?
50 should be able to penetrate that container. I think, yeah, I think it should. And maybe he just didn't know about it. King Sam Fish God goes down to Stalker Delanote. Stalker Delanote goes, I guess he trades. Update on kills: 29 for the U.S., 25 for the insurgents.
Moving southwest, counterclockwise. I expect the contact.
Yeah, they were shooting at the door. They weren't like spreading out the fire.
Yeah, copy that.
I don't think where he was standing he would have had the angle. Because look, see where the wall is. He was standing in the back part of the container, so I don't think it would have mattered. But he was 100% just shooting at the door rather than like up and down the container. Like back here, he would be able to fit back there and not have to worry about getting shot. No medics. No medics, it looks like. Like, why is he so low health?
Hey, yeah, how many grenades?
5. Copy that. We're gonna use him, okay?
The Grenadier. That's
Got
why
it.
he has so many, not actual frag grenades.
Alright. Max, step on this corner this time, okay? This corner, orient yourself towards that striker. Same thing. Mista, you're with me. Let's go.
Got it.
Good fire team leading.
I've heard that bad.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's fine. Mista, watch my self.
Got.
Oh no! They got smoked across. Imoni's taking advantage of it. The little victories.
Compound is clear. Compound is clear.
Alright, Max, same thing. Set up on that corner over here. And just walk
After
down.
my fire team gets set up, so hold here for a bit.
I think I might have one to my east. I think I hear him moving around.
Copy that.
The nail biter, this one. Thor pushes Patrick Star. Patrick Star none the wiser.
Copy.
All right, let's take a look. Where the insurgents at? I got Evan SMA over there. That's 1. Dash B 2.
No, that's
Uzi 3. That's it. Leaves 1, 2, 7 US versus 3 INS. US might have this, but the INS are just spread out enough to where they still have to take a slow for every single
Whenever you guys
building.
are ready, my guy's gonna hold that position and try to suppress the building when we push.
Copy that.
Yeah, we are. Alright, over here.
I'll put some smoke out for our cross.
Fuck. Alright.
Copy. Hold one. Hold one. Save smoke from.
Let's just breach the east side, and we're gonna take this compound.
Roger.
Alright, on me. Mista, with me. Get your GL out. We're gonna start nailing these fucking windows.
Let me reload.
That's fine.
I'm up.
Alright, you gotta use the staircase. You gotta start lobbing grenades in those windows and doors. First floor and second, okay? Use the staircase. Aminos, we're gonna fucking push, okay?
One upstairs. I'm looking one downstairs.
Sure.
Can I have that pop?
Just spread them out. Aminos, come with me.
3 left.
I like the way they're clearing out this building. They're using the assets they've got. They know they're undermanned. They know they're not a full platoon, and better to use it and not die with it. That's the worst thing. Is like some people are like, I don't know when like it's a one life event. I gotta use it at the right time to get the maximum effectiveness. You gotta use it before you die. Then if you die using it, then or without using it, then nothing happened. They just got some awkward position they're holding. Uzi chilling out. Oh no, Dashby giving away the position.
Alright, we're moving. We're going.
I'm looking.
Such sneaky positions.
Yeah, he's flew himself.
Is the building clear, guys? I think first floor is clear.
Dashby actually gonna pull off the roof. Let's see if seating that angle is gonna hurt them or help them. Uzi is gonna be pretty difficult to find. I believe he's gonna get at least one. If he can land his shots, he's gonna get at least 2 kills before they recognize where he is, or he's forced out.
Second floor already clear up here?
145 southeast, enemy ground level.
Oh, in that first building right there?
On my way.
Oh yeah, give me some of that.
You got GLs?
No.
No, I'm out of GL.
Got a frag now.
Alright, cool.
I think not an NSA spy went down. Yeah, not an NSA spy went down to Dashby. UJ keep missing his shots. Nope, lands him. No, not UJ Key. Uzi missing the shots onto UJ Key. Eventually lands him. Probably, yeah. Uzi forced to move. Uzi gonna try and push Thor. Thor wasn't looking. Goes down to CJ Fu. That's just what an NSA spy would say. They lost like so many people in that engagement. Down to 4 versus 2. INS making them pay for it. Well, they only lost 2, right? They might have lost 3. I think they lost 3. Dashby needs to fall back now. At least try and hold a cross angle with Evan. If not, Evan's just going to be forced to hold this on his own. And he can probably do it. Well, Fu's not the Fu is aggressive. He's not the least aggressive person out there, so I think he'll get it done. Dashby needs to move if he wants to be even used. So I think I've recovered from that striker death to a mine.
I didn't.
Yeah. Where'd he go down? We're down right here. Last vehicle alive. Tripped over a mine.
Comment.
We're gonna check the western compound first, then we're gonna move east. Alright, I'm gonna push
I'm gonna watch
through here.
06.
Copy. Max, you're on me. Let's go. Clear left and right, clear left.
Have they found the radio yet? No, they have not. They're checking this western building and they said they're going to start moving east.
Clear. Okay, this is clear. There's no radio in audible range. Unless it's in the extreme western edge of the compound, it's not here.
Oh, Mr. Wilbur goes down to Dashby. Sneaky. Look at that.
Gonna peek him slow.
Wow. No. Oh, no. There he goes. Dashby goes down. Burned his position for 1 kill. Needed to get 2. Alright, iMoney's Max CG Fu versus Evan. Can he do it? He like, wow, look at, okay, let's take a look at his little madhouse he's got. What does he got when you come in? Anything on the first floor? Nothing. Easy entry. What's he got on the second? Okay, that was probably an awkward barbed wire. The barbed wire, not gonna be able to peek the angle safely. Gotta make it super wide. Oh yeah, he can hold out in here. He can get 3 kills in here if he doesn't get grenaded to death.
You hear anything? I don't hear any radio.
Almost there, Fu. You'll get it.
There's second floor access on this side.
3v1. Yeah, 3v1. Evan SMA pushing out of his building. Don't do it. They gotta come to you.
I could have swore I saw somebody up there, but
Evan's getting back on the mortar. You know, this might have been the giveaway that there is this is where the mortar is. Feeling it.
Mortar. Enemy east.
Gives away his position though. There's a murder hole here. Oh no, he's gonna get killed by the murder hole.
Invest compound. I don't.
Oh. That's the way he goes down. Because he thought the sandbag was dug all the way up. Imagine if this mortar had gotten these kills. Imagine that. That would have been amazing. They did it though. Nice try, Evan. And US win it this time. Helicopter? What do y'all think of the? What did y'all think of it this round? I don't think it was super effective. Great job to both platoons though, using their other assets, their ground vehicles, pretty effectively. It came down to the CQB. The U.S. had it this round. The U.S. had it last round. It comes down to that CQB and how well you can execute. But great job. Or if you want to participate in these events, check out squadops.gg. All you have to do is sign up on the website, take our basic training course, only about 45 minutes to an hour long. Then you can participate on any and all of our Squad Ops One Life events. We host them on Wednesdays, twice on Saturdays, and we have our Friday and Sunday events. I'm not sure if those are every week, but they are definitely a lot of fun, and we encourage you to participate on as many as you want. I was your commentator for this evening's Shadowed Ritual, and until next time, we will catch you later.